Hernandez, probing pass.
Evet arkadaşlar, hilesi. Evet, hileci bir rakibimiz Samsun Sporlu. Hilenin dibine. Adamların işleri güçleri hile. Şimdi dozu aktivize geldi. Biz de canlı yayına başladık.
Hernandez, and here's Torres, rolls it backwards. Baresi. Van Dijk threads one in, and he's away. Vinicius Junior. Shot a goal! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Comfort, yet more comfort.
Adamlar oyun hızıyla oynamaya devam etsin.
You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Evet, rakibimize hileye rağmen saplıyoruz arkadaşlar. Evet. Yendiklerimizi o yayın açacağız arkadaşlar. Adam 4-0 hala umudu var demek ki. Adam umudu var. Oyuncu bıraktı, gördünüz yani.
That's expertly finished,
Bak.
and he's done that so often.
And very quickly the substitute made his mark.
That's just
Adam
as the
herhalde
manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
gururuna yediremiyor ya.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Cannavaro, pressing high and with purpose. Pulisic does really well to win the ball there. Baresi.
Bak.
Palmer.
Şu an resmen hileci.
Pulisic. Well timed, excellent interception. Van Dijk gets it away.
Evet. Canlı canlı hilelerini ifşa ediyoruz arkadaşlar.
Van Nistelrooy. Mbappe.
Bu ya işte oynamayı bilen tayfalar arkadaşlar bunlar.
Played through for the wide man. And the volley. No, not quite.
Hileyle bizleri durdurmaya çalışıyor işte.
He knows it.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And it's Hernandez. No, it's Torres. Pulisic. And he's intervened well there. Olise is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Great chance! They've scored! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And yes, it's him again. Turkey are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a header! And it's in!
Ne güzel, hemen yandan geçiyorlar değil mi? Sizde gidiyorlar.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Serginho, ambitious ball here. Can he latch on to this? Serginho is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He's in a great position here. He's got away.
Bakın ya, Allah'ım yarabbim ya Resulallah ya.
Good looking ball. Well, the defense
Oynamayı
proved
bilmeyen işte
infallible
tayfalar
then,
arkadaşlar
but that
onlar.
won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi. It's been cut out, well played. Now it's Mbappe. Van Nistelrooy receives it in a good position here.
Yok, bizdeki de
Olise. It's played through for him. That's a foul, no two ways about it. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Kaza bela böyle bir farkla falan olmayalım.
No
Bunlar
question,
geçmiş
Jim,
olsun
the
yani.
referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
And that's it.
İşte kaza bela bunlara var ya, böyle hani tek farklı olsak var ya, geçmiş olsun ya. Yine www. Evet, niye Castro'ya yazdık? Bakalım cevap ne yazacak? Ne kastırması yazacaktır? Klasik hileci alanlar arkadaşlar. Allah'tan yani yayın yapıyoruz. Bak, anlamadım yazıyor. İyi kastırdın yazdım. Anlamadım yazıyor. İşlerine gelenleri anlıyorlar, işlerine gelmeyenleri anlamıyorlar zaten. Hilecilerin ortak tarafı. Ama sapladık. Yayınıma gelsin de izlesin. Nasıl saplanıyormuş izlesin yani. Hileciye nasıl saplanıyormuş izlesin. Öyle yazdım, cevap yok. Yayınıma gelenler için yazdım, cevap yok. Niye? Çünkü hileci. Bunların alayı hileci arkadaşlar. Aynı grup. 1000 kişilik bir grup var burada. Onların hepsi hileci.
Pulled out all the stops to make this
Benim
a
pingim
monumental
yüksek ondan
occasion.
diyor. He, kasma ondan ya kardeşim, ondan.
Well, it looks like a
Nedense
big
hep
game,
böyle
sounds
size
like a
artı
big
olacak
game.
şekilde kasıyor.
Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Ya var ya. Bunlar karşıdan çocuk var zannediyor böyle.
There's the whistle and here we go.
Klasik hileci yalanlar ya.
Referee's given a throw. And back to the keeper they go.
Well, there's the impressive figure of Christian Vieri. What a left foot he has.
Yeah, quite a frame.
Yeah, possibly one of the last of the old-fashioned strikers. Big, powerful and direct. And a very tough opponent in the air. One of Italy's finest ever, I would say.
Hernandez. Serginho. And it's Hernandez. Spread neatly. Ronaldinho. Tonali. And it's Roberto Carlos. Ronaldinho. Olise. Turns back here, probably the best option. Baresi. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Baresi. Cannavaro. Van Dijk. Vieri did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Otto promptly onto that, and that is that. Hernandez.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Deco. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Back into the middle, played through into space. Roberto Carlos is wide and looking to get onto this. Otto. Shevchenko. Olise is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Passes short and sharp. Vinicius Junior. And the pass is intercepted. Hernandez. Serginho. Vieri might just make this. And it's Hernandez. Shot could be on. He slings it in, and the shot!
O da olmayacak ya.
Turkey! And Turkey take the lead. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Turkey are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can. That's the throw. Hernandez. Can he get on the end of this? Quick look, then plays it in. Rijkaard can get it clear. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And it's Lam.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's being shifted off it. Baresi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Pele. Roberto Carlos. Can he get it through? That is a great pick out. Now it's Ronaldinho. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Bak.
Roberto Carlos. Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos. Crossing looks like a good one. Elise tidy with his distribution. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Lam. Referee's had a look.
Break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Turkey, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Turkey carrying a one-goal lead. Vieri. Ronaldinho. And this is Vieri. Applies the finish! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Turkey are looking to go forward now. Neither of these two want to come off second best. They get a throw in.
Vinicius koş atamıyor ya.
Vieri. Pele. And it's Roberto Carlos. Pele. Oh, good take in a good area. He's looking wide. Ball driven towards the far post. That's an imaginative pass.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Looking to wriggle clear of his marker. It's a pretty loose pass. Tries to play it through. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Torres. movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, it's a great ball here. Backward it goes. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. And the keeper's given it away. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Now, he's got space here. Oh, that was vital. He can get that clear.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Roberto Carlos. Olise. Serginho. Turkey finding their passes. Plays a sharp little ball here. Vinicius Junior. No way through there. And it's Hernandez. And here's Torres. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. The ball's gone astray. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival.
Whatever happens,
Wow,
that's the kind
başa
of movement which raises hope.
Van Dijk getting this one clear. Played back in. Oh, he's been caught on it. Shapes to shoot. Sticks it
Alın
away.
size hile golü arkadaşlar işte.
And with the match slipping away, they
Evet,
have pulled
rakibin hile
themselves
golü.
off the canvas. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Adam görüyorsunuz. Hiçbir şey yapmana gerek yok. At ileriye. Nasıl bir orada sıkışıyor, bir şey oluyor.
Has certainly made things interesting.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Serginho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. This looks promising.
Turkey
Yeah.
clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Turkey needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Onu da atamıyorduk
He's
ya.
had a shot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Turkey take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Platini. It's a good ball out wide. Haaland. Tonali. Now that looks a decent ball.
Aç ortanı.
Roberto Carlos has it in a wide position. And that is that. Turkey have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Serginho taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments. Well, this looked
Adamlar
like
bu
it had
avantajı o
a
kadar
draw written all over
dengesizleştiriyorlar
it.
ki. Bu adamlar işte birinci klasmana çıkmış arkadaşlar. Bunlar alayı korkak ya. Bizim bağlantıyı nasıl bozuyorlar görüyorsunuz değil mi? Azıcık oynadığım Türk vardı. Sapladık ona, o saldırdı birazcık.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Pressing high and with purpose.
Modern football is full of power.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's got away. He's a sharp little ball here. Cannavaro gets good distance on it. Spread it left. Strong running down that left flank. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. And here's Vinicius Junior. Serginho. Baresi. Van Dijk. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's calm. Here's Cannavaro. And it's Shevchenko. Olise. Messi. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's beaten Olise!
Onu da atamayacak ya.
Turkey! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, that is one way to stop him. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And it's Hernandez. And he's had it nicked away. Great vision. Now it's Zico. First quarter of an hour gone. Olise is always looking to play quality balls. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Well, that has not gone well. Vinicius Junior. And this is Torres. Turkey.
Şu an saldırı oluyor rakip tarafından.
Dominating possession and a goal to the good. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Messi. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Zico is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Olise. Olise will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And a chance! He's got a goal!
Abi ne bir Türk bile saldırı yapıyor şu anda. Yayınını izlesin. O onun bunun evladı, yayını izlesin ya.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Her yaptığı video, her yaptığı ping bir tarafına girsin.
Turkey are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now.
Onun annesi daha çok zevk alıyor şu anda.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Out to the right. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And it's Shevchenko. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cannavaro. Khan. Van Dijk. Now it's Torres. Pirlo. And it's Zico. And Nagatomo. And it's Pirlo. And here's Del Piero. He's going for goal. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Del Piero clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Turkey heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi. And here's Dembele. Dembele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Şuraya.
Olise does have his name on the score sheet, of course. That has been slung wide. Spread neatly. Vinicius Junior gets into a good position. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he's taking no chances there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Del Piero.
There will be 1 minute
Cannavaro pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. And it's Messi. And this is Ronaldo. Olise. And the first half is done. We can review the first half.
Turkey really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Turkey ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
And now, please turn towards the screen for a special presentation featuring our guest performers today.
So off we go once more. And now the breakaway. Hernandez. One is ended up in no man's land. Olise. Serginho. And it's Hernandez. Can he get on the end of this? It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, that's superb. That's really nicely played.
Atana kadar offside oluyor ya.
Offside.
Adamın ayağına topu atana kadar offside oluyor. O kadar ağırlaştırıyor işte ping atarak.
Serginho. Searching pass he's played there. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Zico. Oh, this is a very good run.
Atacak ya.
Ronaldo has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Costa Curta with the clearance. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That looks a good ball through. Thinks about the shot. Decent chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's Pirlo. Good read, needed to be.
The attendance for this match
Shevchenko.
was 80,607.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Vinicius Junior could try cutting inside here. There's the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Nagatomo gets it clear. Jordan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to...
Goes for goal! Vinicius Junior. Olise. And here's Torres. He's being urged to chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Messi going face to face with his great rival.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Knocks it into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind...
Shot a goal! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through.
Has a shot!
Kaç kilo attırmıyorlar ya.
Vinicius Junior, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. And that could set him on his way.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, it's Dembele. And the counter is
Adamlara
on.
koşuyor baksana.
And the through ball, picked out brilliantly. In by Del Piero. Oh, and the shot! Oh, extraordinary.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Bak hilenin dozunu arttıracak. İşte bunlar oynamayı bilmeyen hileci tayfalar arkadaşlar.
Baresi. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Hernandez. Vinicius Junior. And it's been played through. Serginho receives it in a good position here. Messi. Turkey are closing in on a comfortable win. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Couldn't squeeze it through. Good running, strong and purposeful. It's a threatening ball, and he shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. No way through, so back it comes.
Yeah.
Serginho
Rezalet
showed
ya
plenty
oyun.
of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's come in hard. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. 1 minute to add, according to the board. So that's
Oyun resmen rezalet oldu.
Turkey just a thrill to win
Bir de Arap
this here.
ozanı.
Quick, slick and such fun.
Şuraya
You
bak.
really would fear for anyone playing up
Saldırının
against them
dozu
right
arttığı
now.
dakikalar.
Serginho taking in the accolades.
Alayı amatör bunların ya. Sadece hile. Oyuncu güçlerinin hiçbir önemi yok ya oyunda.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're up and running. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Great vision. Serginho is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Takes a shot!
Atacak ya.
That was probably asking just too much.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then. Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Out to the left it goes, and that's gone loose. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's got away, and the shot!
Adamı gördünüz mü? Nasıl gidiyor? Yakalayamadık.
Awkward, but he had a good crack at it. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And the counter is on. Hernandez. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And it's Hernandez. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Good read, needed to be. Neto. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And the through ball. Cannavaro kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Turkey so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Otto proves just a little bit too strong. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Shot, surely!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Ambitious ball here. That's a good ball out wide. Drives it in. And Dijk gets rid without sophistication. They're back in possession and ready to go. And the finish! Goal! Boca Juniors! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Resmen arkasına kolası var ya.
Finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Serginho. And here's Vinicius Junior. And this is Torres.
Şuraya bak, nasıl döndürüyorlar görüyor musunuz?
Fernando Torres really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, it's Eto'o!
Adamın niyeti olup dönene kalmaması.
Gets to show off his quick feet. It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Spread out to the left. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Serginho. Vinicius Junior, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Boca Juniors trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. That has ended up in no man's land. Olise. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the left flank. Nice interception, well timed. Fernando Torres. Nicely weighted ball. Vieira. Maldini. Olise is looking to influence the game from out wide. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's an imaginative pass. Davids, can he latch on to this? Oh, that's fabulous. Roberto, bullish header! They've done it! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And we've reached half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
So off we go once more.
I think it'll be
Adamla hileyle 2 gol
fascinating to
attı
see
ya.
how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic.
Resmen oyuncuyu durduruyorlar ya.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Şey var.
Cannavaro. Van Dijk.
Biraz daha yavaşlatın. Birazcık daha.
And again they run up against stubborn defending. Well, that looks a decent ball. He can run onto that. Well, the ball just didn't. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Hernandez. Baresi. Serginho. Thuram gets a foot in here. Eto'o. Hoisted in. He's cut it out.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Turkey are looking to go forward now. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Şuraya bak nasıl kapattı değil mi?
That is a brilliant interception. No
Tek
way
adamla
through.
nasıl kapattı?
It'll be a throw-in. And they've got rid. And here's Torres. Maldini cuts out the pass. And this is Ronaldo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's found a way past, shapes to shoot! And he was
Adamların
there to get
kaçışları
a
var.
vital touch.
Eto'o is offering a
Hile
right
işte
smile
arkadaşlar
there.
ya.
Boca Juniors
Hilenin
have their
arkasına
second corner now.
saklanmış.
Defending of the desperate
1000 kişilik
variety.
grup bunlar. Şuraya bak.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Roberto Carlos. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. Olise.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Vinicius Junior looking to get on the end of this.
Döner.
And
Bizde
now they
olsa
can
gider.
clear their lines. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Baksana.
Roberto Carlos, who's set up one goal so far. Boca Juniors appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vinicius Junior. Oh, a delicate chip through.
Turkey really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Not the most accurate pass. And he was quick to react. He's
Hadi
found
gidelim.
a way through.
Bir şey yapmana gerek yok, gördünüz.
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting.
Adamların hiçbir şey yapmasına gerek yok ya. Yani alıp nasıl gidiyorlar görüyor musun? Bizde gitmiyor, oyuncu gitmediği için zaten biz böyle gidemiyoruz. Adamlar ping atıyor. Sorsan işte ben şöyle oyuncuyum, ben böyle oyuncuyum. Şuraya bak.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Vallahi bir şey oynadığı yok ya. Şuraya
Find a
bak.
position of real strength now. Can he get on the end of this? Played in. He rises! Oh, he got himself into a great position. Cannavaro. Oh no, what has happened here? It's run loose here. He's beaten the... Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that pass just didn't quite work. Olise.
Şuraya bak.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Cristiano
Bizdeki ağırlıklara bak,
Ronaldo.
adamlardaki hızlara
Roberto
bak.
Carlos. Cleared without complication. Looking for the run. Now it's Torres. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Adamın arkası dönük ya, kontrol ediyor.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Serginho. And he plays one through. And the whistle's
O bile
gone,
gitmiyor ya.
presumably for offside.
Adam da yendim sanacak şimdi ya.
And he's intervened well there. Serginho.
Bak bak.
And the number on the board is 3.
Ne yapıyor ha? Ne yapıyor ne? He tamam sensin ha. Bunlar var ya, yemin ederim internette olsam da 20 tane
Can he
atarım ya
get it
artık.
through?
10 tane demiyorum artık, 20 tane atarım ben.
Will it really prove productive?
And time is up.
Ben de internetsiz ortamda karşılaşmak lazım. Gelsinler de böyle hani nasıl içinden geçeriz görsünler. Şuraya bak. Gören de sanki oyun oynamayı biliyor zanneder bunlara. Bir şey oynadıkları yok. Adam oynamadan 3 tane ara pasıyla gol attı ya. Hileli ara paslarıyla. Yavaşlat, hızlandır.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's down to business here. Hernandez spots it and Martinez!
Baksana kaleciye bile atamıyoruz
every bit the assured keeper there.
Martinez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Kaleciye bile attığıma izin
All he
vermiyor.
needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Turkey has the chance to go the other way. That's been cut out, well played.
Yeah.
Lorenzo Insigne, played in deep, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Bergomi charging forward down that flank. And it's Hullet. That's rather hopeful. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Little doubt, that is a foul. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
This guy, Roberto Carlos, really is a unique player, Peter.
I don't think anyone would argue with that.
The pace, the power, the set pieces, the way he constantly surges forward.
And a fabulous urgency about everything he does.
That's exactly it.
Serginho, looking for a run-up. That is good alertness. Can he get it through? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. It'll be a throw-in. That has been cut short. Now he's got space here. Bonucci calmly anticipates. Turkey still without a single shot on target. And he's managed to get free. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Yeah.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. This looks promising. Now, can they get him away? Van Dijk gets over and intercepts.
Alacak ha.
Serginho. And it's Serginho. Strong running down that left flank. Chooses to go back.
Şuraya bak.
Roberto Carlos getting this one clear.
Görüyor musunuz? Bizim gidemediğimiz yerlere bak. Oyuncular hareket etmiyorlar ya.
Looking to play him in. Vinicius Junior. Stood up well to him there. Bonucci making good progress on the right-hand side. Knocks it into space. Lorenzo Insigne. And he was alert to it. And he's managed to get rid. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, easy pickings there. Thinks one through. Serginho threads one in. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Adamlara bak ya. Yapışıyorlar ya.
Hernandez. Oh, such a clever touch.
Bergomi
With the clearance.
Bergomi
Did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Bergomi
Gets across to intercept that. It's a searching pass.
Adam alacak, onu atacak ya.
Hernandez. And Serginho. That's good vision. Big chance!
Onu da atamadık ya.
Goal, Turkey! And there is
Adamlar
his
nasıl kapatıyor
30th
görüyorsunuz değil
goal.
mi?
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Turkey have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And they're quick to get
Çok
it
tuhaf
back.
ya. Dokunmayla adam
Time
mesela
getting
yıkılır mı
close
ya?
now. And it's Otto. That's been slipped through. Can he finish? And he hits the net. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he's cut it out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Not the most convincing of passes. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Turkey really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Turkey sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Changement pour le Cameroun. Le numéro 24, Lampard.
Here we go again
Le
then.
numéro 20, le numéro 15.
Serginho.
À leur place,
Serginho is hurtling down that left-hand side.
le numéro 8,
Vieira is there and he can get that clear.
Lukaku.
Serginho. Now it's Lukaku. And that could set him on his way. And this is Messi. He has found the way through. And that was very necessary.
Adamların gelişe bak ya.
Corner number 2 then. Header!
Ah. Şuraya içinden geçiyor ya.
Turkey are looking to go forward now. Decent chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Danger averted for now. Van Dijk. Cannavaro. Now it's Lukaku. Olise is
Birazcık daha
always
zorlasa
looking
oyun
to play
duracak.
quality balls. Otto proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, that's fabulous. Lovely feet. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Shevchenko taking charge of the dead ball. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Good ball. And a chance! Oh, that is very close.
That's a
Yeah,
great
well,
effort.
yeah.
There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Oğlum yapacağınız hile var ya.
The message is clear. None shall pass. Looking for options for movement. Bonucci makes the interception. But it is clear to see that he is
Bu
not
kadar
at all happy
korkuyor
with
işte.
that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Bizim attıklarımıza bak. Hemen nasıl kapatıyorlar.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And this is Lukaku. Otto. And they can counter here. Now it's Shevchenko. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Back to the keeper it goes. Baresi.
Şuraya bak.
Olise. And Serginho. It's Vinicius Junior. Aimed beyond the defence. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, that's nice. Nesta proves too strong, too smart.
Adamlar yapışıyor ya.
There's some great running
Bu
on
kadar
show here, but
etkili
ultimately
işte.
there was no way through. Bergomi produces the perfect tackle there.
Turkey have turned up with a
Ama
human
Konami'nin bunu
blockade.
düzeltmesi
This is
lazım.
top defence.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Otto. That's a throw.
Hemen direkt engelleyeceğim. Basacaksın engelliye. Basacaksın kaydını iptal edeceksin.
Deftly away.
Bak bakayım bir daha yapabiliyor mu?
Well, the run has been sold
Adamlar
a
para
little bit
yapıyor
short
buna.
there.
Cameroon clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, nicely intercepted. Tries to play it through. Now this could be a chance.
Ya oğlum
Steps
var
in,
ya.
and that's the end of that. Bullet! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, they've got a big enough job on
Birazcık
their
daha
hands as it is,
bastırırsan
Peter.
hileye
They really need to be putting those
atacaksın.
chances away.
Birazcık daha bastır hileye. Konem bunları görmez işte.
Hernandez. Can he get onto this? And he's there to get it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Turkey have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Now it's Lukaku. And this is Messi. Dink through. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. The final 5 minutes. And it's Hernandez. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Messi. Great vision. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, that's delightful. And here's Vinicius Junior. Gerrard. Nicely shaped ball. Neatly clipped into space.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Baresi cuts out the pass. Serginho. Pull it. Tries to pass it through. That's beautifully weighted. And
Adam
that is that.
resmen diyor ki ben
So
hileciyim diye
smiles
bas
all
bas
round as
bağırıyor
they
ama Konem
shamelessly
bunu
indulge in the
engellemiyor.
post-whistle euphoria.
Bakalım
A
kastırdığı
win achieved
yerlere.
through the right balance of
Ah.
industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work.
Adamın
Fernando
kastırdığı
Torres,
dakikalar
voted
lütfen
man of the
orası.
match and deservedly so.
Hazreti Ömer'in Kudüs'ü fethinin ardından oluşan o emannameyi getiriyor, bizim Cumhurbaşkanımıza veriyor. Bu sensin diyor ya, Kudüs'te yaşayan herkesin Kudüs'te
ne de misafiriz. Biz bu coğrafyanın sahibiz. Cumhurbaşkanı Sayın Erdoğan'ın son noktayı koyan konuşmasına edindiğimiz bilgiye göre bütün
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. Looks to the other side.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
He's picked his way through. And that has left him in a heap. Leicester did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's been cut out, well played.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's got tools! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Turkey certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Normalde %100'lük gol pozisyonu yakalamışım.
De Jong, can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's a fine interception. That has been slung wide. Moved on forwards. Vinicius Junior. Nicely weighted ball.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Pele chasing after it. And it's Baggio. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. De Jong! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
De Jong really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Girona with the corner, they're first. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Not the most accurate pass. It's Bashu! Oh,
Ne kadar rahat atıyorlar.
sumptuous finish, an absolute joy.
Aslında oynamayı bilmiyor işte de. Hilelere dua etsinler amına koyayım.
That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Otto is in a really good position out wide. And he's there to clear it. Girona have the chance to go the other way. Now it's De Jong. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, he's hit it long, but astray.
Turkey are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, easy pickings there. He's being urged to shoot.
Şuraya bak.
Pele.
This is the time you need that pace.
Over to the left. It's a pretty loose pass. He can get that clear. And they're back on the ball again. And it's lofted through here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Pele. Good purposeful run. Pele! Oh, that is outstanding! A finish right from the top draw.
Bomboş bir oyun ya.
2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Şey yok mu ya? Ağızdan böyle ateş çıkaran bir şey yok mu ya bunlarda? Oyun resmen ona dönecek yakında.
Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And this is Torres. And this is Torres.
Şey var.
That is masterful defending.
Adım atamıyoruz ya biz.
Van Dijk. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Şuraya bak.
He's managed to get rid. Vinicius Junior. Pull it.
Bir de sanki böyle oynamayı biliyormuş gibi de tam defansa geçmiyor mu? İçinden geçerek böyle. At oğlum. Zaten hile.
That's a lovely neat pass.
Şuraya bak.
It's Torres. Otto. And that has put paid to that. And the first half is done. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Turkey really
Adamlar
should be
hileyle 2 gol
thinking
attı.
about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity.
2 tane uzaktan. Vur gitsin gol
Expect to
olsun.
see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Oyun bozuk ya. Yani gelenle bile hani oynadım zanneder bunları ya.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either.
Yeah.
So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
And the pass is intercepted. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pelé. Serginho.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
At gider.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Van Dijk. And it's Hernandez. And Hernandez. And it's Serginho. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Can he latch on to this? Baggio demonstrating his defensive quality there.
Orta bile açtırmıyor
Turkey
ya.
have their second corner now. Olise goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Now there's a fine ball.
Gördünüz mü? Vinicius nasıl durdurdu? Bir kastırdı, Vinicius durdu.
Drogba, who's set up one goal so far.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Nasıl burada kaçacak bir şey yok
Jarring
adamın.
tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. That's a cute ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got away. Hernandez opts to play. And the finish! Thuram getting this one clear. It's a promising position. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Adam baksana nasıl durduruyor.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Pull it with the foul. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Girona are down to 10 men.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Hernandez. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And it's Drogba!
Adamlar Drogba'larla dönüyor. Bak orada adam mesela ikiye bir yakaladım. Bomboş atıyorum, adam bacağına yapışıyor. Niye? Çünkü adamlar namuslular ya. Hile programı falan kullanırlar mı hiç? Yani işte bunları oynamayı biliyor zanneder, anladın mı? Bas hileyi oğlum. Bas hileyi.
Van Dijk. Baresi. for Olise. And he's forced to go back. And he's intervened well there. Can he get it through? And he's on his way! Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He's looking wide. And it's Serginho. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Size adım
Well, you
attınız
might think
ya.
he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Şu adam gram oynamayı bilmiyor. 2 tane hile, uzaktan şut, gol.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9, el dorsal 23, Pirlo, el dorsal 4, Vieira, el dorsal 3, Fabio Cannavaro. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Olise!
That's just playing it safe
Aman
and
abi
simple.
şuraya bak. Dibine kadar vurdu, şey yaptık. Küçücük bastık, yine çarptı, yine çarptı ya.
Serginho. Olise. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pirlo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Quality ball. Olise going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Otto. Now that looks a decent ball. Pirlo. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
Yeah.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it, even if it's just a goal. The lift it would give
Yarım saat
would be
ya.
huge, no matter what the end result is. That's going in strongly.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge,
Birazcık
but
daha
the
uğraşsa
referee
oyun
has let it
duracak.
go. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chance! Oh, taken with style! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Turkey give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Mbappe!
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he's quick to snatch it back.
Baksana.
It's a throw-in.
Zaten maç bitti ya. Top alana kadar maçı bitecek.
And that's
O kadar
it.
yavaşlatıyor.
A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose.
www ya.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
www.konami.com diyor herhalde. Konami'ye teşekkür ediyorlar ya. Bu hile için hileciler Konami'ye teşekkür ediyor.
Festivali olma rekorumuzu
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel
Adam
like
az
that.
önce 2 tane
The
uzaktan gol
stadium
attı
is
ya
full of
hileyle.
noise and energy. This
Türk.
certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Adamları görüyorsunuz nasıl kastırıyorlar.
And that gets things running. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Eto'o is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. Rijkaard. And this is Eto'o. Well, there's one man here who stands head and shoulders above the rest in just about every
değil yani.
aspect of
Önünde
the
adam
game.
var.
It is, of course, Jim, the great Paolo
Bravo.
Maldini.
Yeah, I feel like bowing here because it's him. He's simply the greatest of them all, the inspiration for so many top-class defenders.
He's in space and looking for options. Hoisted in. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Adamlar otomatik alıyor.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Wow.
Vinicius Junior. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's well spotted. It'll be a throw-in. Ronaldinho. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Can he get it through? Rijkaard.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Shevchenko has it out wide and in space. Oh, what has happened here? And here's Vinicius Junior. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rijkaard. Played into space. Mbappe has it in a wide position. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's set.
He's having a go! Serginho. Vinicius Junior. Baresi.
Görüyor musunuz adamlardaki yapışmayı?
Baresi.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Adamlardaki yapışmaya bak.
Rijkaard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He won't be happy with that one.
Wow.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That has been slung wide. Threads one in, looking for options for movement.
Biz alamıyoruz ya.
15 minutes till half time. Tries to pass it through. Serginho. And it's Hernandez. Beckenbauer demonstrating his defensive quality there. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now here's the delivery.
Vallahi
Without hesitation. Played back in. Oh, and a chance!
Atarsın tabii. Kastır oyna. Bu da Beşiktaş'ta hileci arkadaşlar. Vallahi var ya bu oyundan var ya. Nasıl zevk alıyorlar böyle hile yaparak ben anlamıyorum.
Hernandez. Vinicius Junior. And it's Eto. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Chance for a shot! Goal! Besiktas! Besiktas take the lead!
Bas hileye oğlum. Bas hileye. Bas hileye tuşuna.
Exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done.
Bas hile tuşuna. Vinicius kaçamasın. Bas hile tuşuna. Fernando Torres koşamasın. Yapış oğlum.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Geçeme. Vur çarpsın. Vur sen de ileriye. At arapası. At şut gol olsun.
Nesta.
Yap yapıştır.
Olise. Now it's Torres. Looking for the run. Shevchenko. Can he finish?
Onu da atamıyorduk ya. Adamlar bütün şeyleri deniyorlar ya. Kayma mayma.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter.
And there's the end of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Turkey really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
Turkey are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Substitution.
The second half then, just getting going. Olise. Vinicius Junior looking to be a menace in the final third. And that's the end of that. It all started well
Bence oyun
enough.
artık oyuncu hızlarını falan değiştirmesi lazım ya.
That is good alertness.
Hiçbir önemi yok çünkü.
Rijkaard kept aware, And it is reclaimed easily. Well, that is not the best ball.
Ve kasmak daha önemli olmuş.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough and he knows it.
Atarsın ha
Oh,
oğlum.
what a climb! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. Serginho.
Şuraya bak.
Haaland. That has been cut short. Besiktas appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Odo.
The attendance
Yeah.
for this match was
looking wide.
80,607.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Looking for a runner. It's a goal kick. Baresi does really well to win the ball there. Tries to play it through. Now, can they get him away? Leicester gets it
Nasıl
clear.
nasıl koşacak ki?
This looks promising. Haaland. Mbappe. Dink through. Turkey can breathe again. Just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Bir de bizim koşulara bak.
Ball's gone out of play. And here's Olise. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. And the pass is intercepted. And he's picked it up out wide. He's a sharp little ball here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Knocks it out wide. Now it's Olise. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Hangs in across. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Bas hileye. Bas hileye.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going full steam ahead down the left flank. And it's Odo. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes.
Şuraya bak.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Goes for a shot! Haaland with a beautifully timed run. Otto. Oh, he's found support out wide. Serginho receives it in a wide position. Big header! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Mbappe. And here's Olise. Well, that looks a decent ball. Cannavaro. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Serginho shifted it to the flank. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Güzel.
That pass has been well intercepted. Probing pass. Ronaldo receives it in a good position here. He gets big. Oh, it's in! And that may just do it.
Yani gol yersin tabii yani. Yersin yani.
Searing
Her halükarda yersin.
imperious.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Besiktas take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip up now.
Now it's Olise. A lot of space ahead of him. There's the terrific header.
Aradaki fark bu. Adamlar orada top kaptırmıyor. Ben oraya gittim ama oyuncu duruyor. Adam ama nasıl hareket ediyor görüyorsun.
Hernandez. Cannavaro. Serginho. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Bak o kalkan yerler zaten hemen belli olacak arkadaşlar. Şurası bak. Hile. Adamlar hile yaparak mutlu oluyor. Adamlar resmen hile yaparak mutlu oluyorlar ya. Onun bunun çocuğu ya. Bugünlük de yayının sonuna geldik. Onun bunun evlatları ya. Vallahi billahi var ya. Bunların böyle hani sövmeyeyim diyorsun ama gerçekten bazen hak ediyorlar bazı şeyleri.